it's changing the DNA, it's changing the code. DNA evolves, it is not a static thing. We know that. But in this regard, just as the earth is adapting and humans are adapting, the energy that we are feeling and that we are experiencing with this shift is causing the DNA to also evolve.
And what about you, Ariel?
Mm-hmm. So the way that I see it, the first way that I had imagined it was almost like going through a metal detector, and people with that material, we'll say like with that magnetic in them, it kind of sets off like a dinger within. Um, as far as the snap, I see also like a rubber band snap, like boom, and it just raises your awareness to a
And
situation.
when you were talking about the DNA unlocking, they showed me almost like humanity around a giant round table, and that is our collective consciousness. And that there's something about that being part, like we decide when our DNA changes, when we need it to. So I love that because it kind of makes me feel like we can feel under the thumb of whoever we want to feel under the thumb of, but we do have a consciousness council. Like we do decide when our DNA needs to start shifting. And it is,
Right. So, and I think and what Ariel's saying too with that, the rubber band, like our bodies are getting that signal, okay, we need to shift, we need to change. And that's the impetus. It is just I don't want to say a symbol, but it's a sign of that evolutionary process.
So what if we take it another direction of just through the family, and you have like a family cycle, so to say. And if you have like trauma in the mother, that's just could be like generational. And maybe your mom or dad has the mentality to say that I don't want this anymore, but I don't have the personal willpower. I don't have the personal strength to actually do that. And it's ingrained or embedded somehow into the offspring. And
So
they're the
genetic
ones.
resiliency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that just me personally, I do think that I think it is possible, and I think that's partly what is going on here. I mean, there are so many more people. I'm talking as me now.
no, that's okay.
I have my guides have been sitting here, and a lot of what I did was just channeling, but
Hmm.
they're giving me a break because it is a little
I'm
exhausting.
getting very hot too. And we have a lot of energy for us to be doing. And we're in a group of
Um,
3, which makes it a little bit interesting as well.
right. Yeah, but no, just having a medical background, I will say yes. We are learning so much more every day about what DNA can do and how DNA can be manipulated at will. So there is absolutely no reason not to believe that our bodies are shifting in accordance with the energy fields around us.